Alright guys, check this out. Today we're going to make some pasta fagioli or pasta fagioli. Depends upon who you ask. You know, it's spelled F-A-G-O-L-I, but my mama says always it's a pasta fagioli. So we're going to make some classical pasta fagioli today, or pasta fagioli, with these ingredients. Pretty simple. I have about a quarter cup of diced bacon, celery, 2 cups of onion, and a half cup carrots. Basically, we're going to start, drop your bacon in the pan. Doesn't really matter. You're going to marry all of these ingredients. And to that, I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of fresh chopped garlic. You want to get that nice flavor from the bacon, caramelization from the onions and the carrots, celery. You're going to throw all of this in the pot and cook it until it's nice and caramelized. You want to render all that fat and the bacon fat into the vegetables. And over here, I have a nice bowl soaked beans, and these are navy beans. These are nice white small beans. They don't take as long to cook. You let these soak for a couple of hours or even overnight before you make your soup. Kick the heat up a little bit. Good. Okay. Just add a little bit of crushed red pepper, about a teaspoon. A little chili heat there. And add about another teaspoon of oregano. We'll adjust seasonings a little bit later on. If it needs more, we'll add more. If it don't, we won't. A little bit of black pepper. Now this is my variation of pasta fagioli. I know there's an Italian out there going, "Oh, madam, what is he doing? You can't make it a pasta fagioli like that." My mom is like, "Oh no, what are you doing?" "Oh, madam." Anyway, we're going to add a little bit of thyme. So the idea is to cook this thing, you want to render this down until it's nice and soft and a little bit of color on it. Add about a teaspoon of thyme. A little thyme container. Right. Oh yeah. Now again, one of these things that most people won't put in pasta fagioli is tomato paste, but I'm going to add a big fat tablespoon of tomato paste and cook it right in there with my vegetables. And it's going to give it that nice color. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. Finish cooking these down for about 10 minutes. I soaked these beans, navy beans, 1 pound, for about 2 hours. And they will absorb liquid as they're soaking. And they also washes your beans. And add your beans. And I'm going to fill this pot up about 3/4 of the way with water. But oh, look at that. See, that tomato paste gives it that nice, rich color. Now I'm going to dilute this with water. So it'll change. This is going to take like 2-3 hours to cook. Some cases you just leave it on the stove all day and let it simmer. Oh yeah. Oh, that smells great already. It's not even boiling yet. Alright guys. You get the idea. Then we're going to bring this to a boil, reduce the heat, put a lid on it, and simmer it, kicking it up from the bottom about every half hour while we're simmering it for like maybe 2 to 3 hours, and then we'll check it. Okay guys, taking a look at this pasta fagioli, it's looking great. Whoa, yeah. Our beans are nice and soft. It's been about 4 hours I've been simmering this soup. Okay, now Mom used to... Now, one thing you need to know, you can boil your pasta separately. You don't have to use ditalini, but it's what my mom always used. And it's delicious. It works well in this. It cooks in like 10 minutes. It's quick. Anyway, but you can cook this separately, then add it to your pasta fagioli as you're going. But that wouldn't be traditional because you really want this pasta to absorb this broth. And that is what makes it the pasta fagioli. Okay, so what we're going to do, I got a pound box here. I'm going to add about a third of this box to, oh yeah, a little bit more. Okay, my pasta visual, and in about 10 minutes we'll take a look at it. And traditionally you'd serve this with some nice homemade, you know, peasant loaf, Italian loaf, and an onion spoon. What I mean by that is a nice big wide piece of onion, and the curvature of the onion creates a spoon, and you eat it right off the onion spoon. It's delicious. I'll be back. Okay guys, this pasta bazoo is marvelous. Check this out. This texture is like 50-50 to ditalini mixed in with those navy beans, and the consistency of the broth is like the starch from the beans and the starch from the pasta. It's just a heavenly mix. And check this out. Let's boil this up. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks great. It smells wonderful. I mean, I've been smelling this for hours now, wondering, you know, and as in anything I make, just season this to taste. Don't add too much at the beginning, and don't rely too much on standardized recipes. You gotta cook for yourself. But look at this pasta visual. Beautiful hearty dish. And this is what I was talking about when I was talking about an onion spoon. Traditionally, a wedge of onion. Just like so. Eat your soup right off the spoon. See? Check that out. I'm gonna put a couple of those on there. A sprig of parsley. And the piece de resistance. Oh, ho, 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 ho. A little bit of Parmesan. And it just wouldn't be right if I didn't put just a touch of freshly ground pepper. Now, check this out. This is one of the most tasty bean soups, pasta bazoo, that you will ever try. Let me know what you think, guys. And as always, subscribe and give me a like. Thanks. Here we are. We got to taste this pasta bazoo. Look at that. Oh my god. It smells great. But anyway, we have to do this the traditional way. Now the onion spoon, you don't have to bite the onion. Just use it as a spoon. When you get that light onion, man, that is good. Oh man, you can just take a nice little tiny bite of the onion as you're eating this. This is awesome, guys. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot.